Yo, what's good? Good evening, YouTube. Happy Monday. Finally back on some last Epoch after some of those initial server issues from Monday. Finally getting around to playing. We've made it. We're back. All right, there we go. Game is up and loaded. Get the YouTube chat fixed over here. Volume in. Let's get our friends over in Discord back in. Yo, what's up, boys and girls? All right. You guys are in stream?
I stream.
Oh my god, I'm
oh boy.
So famous right now.
Oh boy.
Right now.
You're famous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this where I say something and get you banned, or?
Guys, yeah, the YouTube chat has been very glitchy, by the way, Shadow. I don't know why. Like, even though I'm using the right URL and like I refresh the source, it wants to misbehave. Because Liv chatted and she's not in stream right now. No, and you can see like there's like a gray box, and even though I click like refresh when it becomes active, not wanting to behave. There she is. I don't know why. Yeah, it's been really finicky, dude. Yeah, it's gotta. Yeah, I have to like constantly refresh it, which has been a pain. Oh, good. Let's get online.
Chat has this weird delay, but yeah.
I'll constantly refresh your pain.
All right, so I'm level 15. Again, I'm playing the Warlock boys and girls. You guys were kind enough to re-level some characters to wait for Big Father.
Oh yeah,
Daddy.
All right, so I gotta
when
actually.
you're on, if you want to send me a party invite.
Yeah, I'm
that'd be
just.
dope.
All right, so yeah. Oh, let me move myself down now. Because now that I'm actually in a game, I can actually move my camera down. Jokingly, because I was trying to figure out how far I can move it down, and I was laughing about it the whole time. Really had a team. We didn't get to play last week. All right, cool. So
Yeah.
let's see. I gotta get all my bearings down again here.
Ward the Wise. That's a cool name.
Oh, that's weird. My FPS is not.
Ward, did you look up a build that you're going to be doing, or are you just kind of winging it?
Nope, I'm still winging it. That's right. I'm still
good luck.
basically winging it right now.
One small feedback, if I can give, Fury. The way you have put the boxes for chats, it overlaps a bit your health bar.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make them much smaller.
it's totally fine because it's not hardcore, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean it
Well,
is.
It's actually kind of transparent, so
Yeah.
you can still see the number. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
still see
I
the
made it
number.
transparent on purpose, but I mean, look, this is my first playthrough, so I'm gonna have to mess with stuff
Yeah.
later because I don't have time.
True.
All
True.
right, hold on. It's really weird,
You
Shadow.
could
By
stack the boxes vertically too if you wanted. You could throw YouTube on top of Twitch on the left or something.
yeah.
Yeah, but it
Also-
would cover the crafting window. If you did any crafting.
Let's see. You guys are all here. All right. Fight to party. Fight to party. Fight to party. All right, all you guys came out. Yeah, so I'm over. If I'm looking right now, I gotta get the bearings down again. See, I'm in the council chambers, and the quest that I'm at is reach the lower district located beyond the armory. But yes, Liv, I'm not really sure yet if I'm gonna move myself out of the center. I'm kind of just testing different things. So I might move myself
yeah,
to a
for sure.
to a corner. I just need to figure it out. But that's interesting.
You're gonna figure it out along the way, don't worry.
Oh, you know what? I forgot that I grabbed a bunch of stuff before the last stream, so I actually need to kind of look at what I'm wearing right now because I'm gonna go try to sell some stuff real quick and then go over to stash. But yeah, I'm pretty much just gonna wing it a little bit, Dan, like you were asking, and then like if I go look for a guide, like I might do that, but
Heck yeah, man.
okay.
I think
Yeah.
that's half of the fun, you know, just winging it and figuring out the game mechanics and figuring out how all the thing that's cool about this game is that it's got so many different possibilities. You know, there's so much variation of skills that you can do, which makes it really fun.
Yep, I would agree there. Get rid of it's this one. So equipped, physical damage, minion damage. Yeah, like I remember like before I was getting off, found a bunch of different stuff. No, how's regeneration? Oh yeah, this was definitely save this.
Yes.
Okay. Shift. Chill on hit. Cast speed. Age, body armor. Shield. How's this? And a dex, physical resistance. Good. I love some of the shadow laugh. Yeah, it's Checks out. So everybody's here, right? You know what's interesting? I'm watching my FPS in the upper left, by the way, Shadow. Because my FPS was a steady, like, 125 when I was playing it last week with you guys on Discord. And I put in a bunch of the changes that you recommended, but I'm seeing my FPS kind of bounce between, like, 80 to 100. But, which isn't bad, by the way. It was more steady at 125 when I was playing last week. So I don't know if it's, like, some of the settings maybe adjusted the FPS. I don't know.
So you adjusted the settings I sent you the other day?
Yeah, I worked on them today briefly. So you can see like my settings here pretty much. I mean, if I scroll down here, right? So you can see like I still have my like set to 125, 60 and at the end at my hard drive, like NVIDIA driver level. So I did the shadows very high, and you can see everything else is pretty much mirrored. And then that website that I read to that somebody posted similar settings.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but the FPS is interesting.
Oh, okay.
Party chat too. All right.
You turned off party.
Turned what off party?
You turned off party chat. You're supposed to turn off public.
Yeah, I didn't mean it. Well, it's been a minute, so.
Yeah.
Cron Daily. Quit playing 20-year-old games. Yeah, well, that's pretty much what we're about to do. That's why we're finally checking out Last Epoch. All right, guys.
How dare you modernize?
And what I realized, yeah. So let me ask you a question. So I was asking Livia earlier, right? Because I didn't put in my specialization yet because I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. But like I saw Liv, for example, right? Like she had Rip Blood up here.
You need to invite her again, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it didn't go through.
Oh, she's showing. Oh, never mind. No, she's not. There it goes.
Yeah.
Wait, is that another Shadow in chat? What's up, Shadow, over on YouTube? I'm also talking to a Shadow and playing with a Shadow in game. That's another Shadow. Welcome to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
Shadow in the Shadow Realm. Well, Liv can.
Shadow.
Yeah, Liv can probably hear me,
Inception.
but what I was asking is like I saw that Liv had Rip Blood up here in specialization, but then I didn't see her on her bottom bar, so I was wondering why that was. Like, aren't you supposed to put your primaries up in specialization that you plan to attack with? Because then you up level the passives, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because I love this transplant, so I feel like I got to put transplant up there.
Some skills you can put on the bottom bar, like you don't need to specialize in them to use them.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Yeah. I feel like transplant I've been having a lot of fun with. But then
Yeah,
I
it's
have-
like teleport, pretty much.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's teleport kiting plus the corpse explosion, right? Creates a new body and detonates the old body, and it's a good DPS. But I feel like I got to still mess around with a lot of these because, I mean, obviously it's been a minute since I've been on, so. Oh, no, I know you explained it, Liv, but that's what I was trying to ask, right? Because you're saying you're leveling up Rip Blood, but if you're not actively using Rip Blood, what benefit passively does that apply? Or are you just saying that you plan to use Rip Blood in some future state, so you wanted to level it up? That maybe was the idea behind it. Here we go. Liv's gonna explain it to me. Thank you, Liv. What's up, guys?
Yeah, I'll let her.
No, it's
do
all
it.
good. And what's up, everybody on YouTube and Twitch? Good to see you guys. And apologies if I'm just getting myself reoriented. I tried to play this on Wednesday like everybody else when the servers got nuked. So while I got a little bit of playing time in, it has been close
I would
to
just
5 or 6 days. So
wait until you can get Hungering Souls. It's gonna be so nice for you.
what's up, Shadow?
Specialize into that. So if you specialize into Hungering Souls early on, so you can get Fissure.
Oh, right here. So I mean,
Yeah, like
I was using Hungering Souls earlier, which was a fun skill, and then I kind of took it off at first. But yeah, that looked cool. So
Yeah, I would use Hungering Souls because it's just really good early to level up, and then just do Fissure when you can do Fissure, right?
yeah, I kind of wanted to do Ghost Flame. That looked really fun to me, at least from some of the.
Do Ghost Flame.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to think about it, but Yeah, because I
You'll
was.
get Ghost Flame when you unlock Warlock, right?
Yes, correct. Yep, you'll get it from the specialization. Yeah, when you unlock. Where's the Where's the masteries again? Or the passives? Oh, the passives over here. Sorry. Yeah, this is where you go, right? Yep.
You hit P, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was rewording myself. Yeah, because this one was interesting over here with Blood Pact because I was looking at these because Blood Pact, it's like you get an increase in damage, but then you basically have drain on your health, but then the next node kind of counterweights that because then you basically reduce health drain by 5% per point. So like I think it kind of neutralizes itself, and that's exactly why these are connected. Because this gives increased damage and then increased health regen. Yeah, I think I am going to do that, actually. That kind of made sense to me.
There's also nodes in Transplant that also reduce the life cost.
Yeah.
Transplant, yep.
All right, what's up, Liv? So you're saying, all right, that's why I put Riplet on top, because when it's being procced, it's being procced with all its upgrading nodes. Okay. Yeah, so what do I want to specialize in right now? I mean, obviously I can reduce some of these, but...
I would specialize in the Hungering Souls early, and then whatever else. I mean...
Oh, let's see. I have 3 unsped points. Okay, and I'm going to have to go look at these later. I'll probably do that another time on stream, but I don't know. Transplant, I guess I can do if I want, right?
Yeah. You can do whatever else. It's just, I think you're just gonna have a little bit of a better time if you just do Hungering Souls until you have the Fissure and then or Ghost Flame, whichever one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Transplant just because. Obviously, we're gonna put in passives at some point, but yeah, I'll do that offline another day so I can get you guys playing because I'm obviously boring you guys right now. And then I need to see what I want to do here because. You were telling me to... Yeah, I guess if I want to attack here... Yeah, do we want to get the Golem and then these guys out? Or should I do... Instead of Riplet, I guess we can do... Grip. Alright guys, let's do it. Alright, so I did get a waypoint before, I'm pretty sure, because it said go to the lower district, and I think that I have the upper district and the armory.
Yep, you just follow the quest status. It tells you where to go and what to do and all that.
Yes, I gotta go to the armory. Unless, because do either of you guys have the lower district waypoint? Because that's what I need.
There's no waypoint there because you don't see a little diamond on there.
Oh, right, okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna travel to the armory then.
Yeah. I'm just following around because I'm not low level.
All good. What's up, Liv? Check quests. Some of them give passive points on the side. Yeah, for sure. Alright, guys. We're here. Do I remember some of these buttons here?
Nope.
Let's see, where's the lower?
Whoa, what was that? That was a 6 skill. Never used that before. Gee, that does a lot of damage. Holy crap.
Oh, there's a shrine here. Let's see, what do we got? Shrine of all drops gold. Yeah, FPS is definitely jumping around more than it did, but I mean, it could definitely have something to do with what they rolled out. Oh, we gotta go this way. So you guys are what level now doing your monoliths?
I'm level
78.
Liv is 85, and Extimus is like level 80 something.
I mean, I get it, Niz. The graphics are an interesting taste for sure, I would say. I think the home screen graphics are not the best, and I don't like they don't carry over your transmogs that you're currently wearing, but I'm sure they're going to adjust that, because that should be a relatively easy fix. Felt like that was a really big miss on their part.
I actually don't mind the graphics, and I think they're really nice. Actually.
Yeah, I'm talking more about the home screen. It actually kind of makes it feel worse than I think it actually is.
Oh.
Yeah, like on the home screen. Yeah, like, oh, what got here?
I'm just speaking in general, and okay, sorry.
Whoop. Hello.
Good time.
I'm so proud of you, children.
You're all growing so fast in front of
Yeah, exactly.
me. They should grow fast.
Whoa.
Seems he failed to handle the void.
Well, I couldn't even pick up anything before it transitioned me.
Their mighty elder.
Yeah, you misclicked the new zone.
What is this place?
Yeah, Shadow and
kinda
I were
weird.
talking about that the other day. Like, since they fixed the servers and it's fast now, like it's easy to accidentally go into.
Oh, I see what you're saying there.
You seem a little disoriented. First time. he
Alright,
guesses
walk
he's
up those
lost in
steps,
timeline,
those stone steps on
and
your
don't
left.
act so most of
When
the
you
key
can.
might be kind enough to show you how to tap into.
All right, one sec. Hold on. Congrats, Warrior, on the verge of ascension. Oh, what is this? An idol?
No, you choose your mastery.
Oh no, sorry. In my inventory, I saw a little thing there.
Oh,
And
gotcha, my bad.
oh no, it's all
Yeah,
good.
that's an idol.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what is this? Wait, who am I supposed to talk to right now? Somebody on the other side?
Up the steps.
You go up the stone steps on the
Oh,
left
I
side.
see. Okay, it's just, well, there was somebody else in the bottom that was flashing, so I was curious. Dude, it's hard to say these graphics are not good when you see it like this, man. Pretty awesome. Like the MMO style
Yeah,
world.
I think the game.
I mean,
looks
if I,
great, man. think
zooming
they did a
in, like
fantastic job.
looking out here, like on the road and beyond, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
That's good.
I love how my guy's got a book like floating in his hand. Looks pretty sick.
Yeah, the float is really cool. Yeah, I like that the offhand has that animation.
Countless I have been here for a long. I have absorbed the faded selves of too many.
By the way, on stream, if you let me know if you guys like my camera in the middle. By the way, I've tried to make it smaller, and I feel like it's generally out of the way. But if you guys would prefer it on the bottom corners, I can adjust.
Then close your eyes.
Oh, choose mastery. Yeah, we're going Warlock, baby.
As I guide the shades.
It cannot be undone. Oh, I know I'm going Warlock. Ooh, Fissure. So I'm assuming I should go to that ASAP.
Yeah, you can do Fissure, you can do Ghost Flame. As long as, like, as soon as you unlock the Warlock passives, after you put 20 into your base Acolyte points, you can start unlocking the Warlock skills.
So when does Warlock go again? At 20?
Yeah, 20 points into Acolyte.
Got it.
Yep. 20 passive points. That is.
Got it. Okay. What's next? What do we have here? Future demise. Even poison nearby enemies. Kill. Ward retention, necrotic resistance. I feel like resistances are pretty important in this game, are they not?
Yeah, they are.
Probably add a boost there.
Maybe
Infernal
not
Shade.
like super early game they matter, but they definitely do matter later on.
Yeah, for sure. No, I appreciate that, Livia. There's something about it that I really wanted to check out with going over to Ghost Flame just to have some fun, but let's see. Ooh, it's a high mana cost though. Opens an infernal fissure on the ground, dealing fire damage over time. Okay, so DOT. Okay, it's damage over. It's going to be big for this build. Well, that was interesting because this belt that I found before was like the first thing, right? It was nice because you could see like bleed on hit and damage reflected to attackers. So like having the minions and spawns and the golem were cool.
It's not really damage over time skill per se. Like yeah, it has debuffs and all that, but like depending on like the setup you're doing, you wouldn't use like a stat like damage over time with it. You would use something like fire skill damage, necrotic damage, physical
Got it.
damage.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's next? Enter the time rift and unlock your mastery.
You gotta talk to the dude again.
Oh, do
That
you?
just
Oh,
got
my
your
bad.
mastery
Got
for.
it. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, no worries.
That you are
It took me a minute to figure it out. That's the only reason I know.
if our world
Ah, there's the rift.
reality is to
Talk
have
to that
any-
dude, talk to that dude, to the other dude.
Talk to that dude and that dude and that dude.
Yeah, the transition screens are much faster to your point, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
It's even better solo. Like, I mean, I can tell it's noticeably slower with the party of us 4, but solo, it's literally like instantaneous.
You've done it. I see. Even with both of our shards, this city is lost. By reforming you are thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
Hey, who else do I gotta talk to? Side quest here. All right.
Stay safe.
I'm glad they added like little icons in the game, so you know like what is a quest, like what's a side quest, what's a main quest, over their heads and stuff. No. Oh yeah, she's been playing this.
Yeah, live is a repository of information, which is fantastic.
Yes.
That much is certain.
Follow your feet.
Is gameplay over graphics. By the yeah, Shadow, I mean, because you were saying that a lot of these graphics that you had me go to low, like low versus very high or ultra, you're saying there was a noticeable difference. Is that kind of the suggestion to lower a lot of them for performance purposes?
Yeah, like I've adjusted the settings since we've last talked.
Got it.
So I have like terrain quality on ultra. Volumetric lighting, like there's no perceivable difference between low and like ultra on that either.
Got it.
So I just put it on low. Yeah, I mean, I think the rest of your settings are pretty much what I have.
Okay.
I think it's the same. Yeah.
All right, so let's see where we gotta go. Reach the surface beyond the sheltered wood. Okay, where we gotta go down here? Okay. The person to talk to? Sure, why not?
Yep.
All right, up here.
You're gonna be doing a lot of talking.
I know. All right.
This is exactly why I'm here, just in case you change your mind about progression.
Oh, Liv, it's because I just don't want to bother looking at stuff right now because I feel like I don't want to. I feel I'm going to bore you guys if I look at the skill specialization too much, unless you want to give me some time. But I don't want to bore the stream here while I try to look at some of these. But if you guys don't mind, then yeah, I'll put in some of my skill points. But I just wanted to spend some more time like offline, probably looking at it before making some of these choices. But
You can always respec too. So if you put like, let's say you put 3 points into one of the nodes and you're like, oh crap, I didn't want that. You can
yeah, I know right up here there's
I
the
remember the technical term, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a
away
respec.
points.
Yeah, you can respec or refund or respec, yeah, whatever like verbiage. But here, let me look at some of this then real quick at least because cast speed, cooldown recovery, transplant detonate, deal damage in a larger area. Oh, that's nice. Casting transplant grants you haste and frenzy. Hell yeah. Oh, Liv says she's stuck in a long loading screen. Yeah, I think you should give it a shot, Niz, man. I mean, I'm really enjoying this so far from the... Alright, well, we're going to definitely go to area of effect. Physical damage and necrotic. Transplant-based physical damage is converted to necrotic damage. Consequently, this damage scales with increases in necrotic damage. Okay, interesting. Haste and Frenzy. What's Haste and Frenzy? Haste is a buff that grants 30% increased movement speed. Frenzy is a buff that grants 20% attack speed, and it's only 1 second per... That's pretty interesting. I like that. Hell yeah. Bleeding transplant isn't gas speed and cooldown. Okay. Let's go here real quick. Extra projectiles. Spend. Inspired. All right, cool guys, let's do it. What'd you say? I scratched my head on screen like I predicted it. All right, let's go, guys. Let's have some fun here. Let's do it. Unleash the hounds. I could very much, though, I mean, Liv is predicting, guys, that I'm going to be playing this game well over D2, so...
I think so as well.
that very much might be the case, gentlemen. Now, I am going to keep my hardcore grail going, all you guys tuning in. Don't worry, your boy's not giving up on the grail. I want nothing more than to complete a hardcore grail and say I did it. That ain't going away.
I like how in this game, me being in the party doesn't suck up all the XP from you guys either.
I mean, is it power scaling similar to how D4 mechanics were, Shadow, or no?
No. There's no
Okay.
scaling happening here.
And I'm guessing from like the force multiplier, like item, like I mean I know there's like a different mechanic. It's not like item power per se, but like I'm assuming that doesn't exist here at all based on what I've seen, right?
What do you mean, like?
Oh, just like I was like the force multiplier issue in D4, right? Because like monsters were basically like equal to your character level. They were scaling and outpacing your item power. So it was always like a case where you had to like increase your multiplier of your item power to like even keep pace with the monster difficulty.
Yeah, this game does not have that problem at all. It's actually like not trash as a game.
It's like not trash.
I didn't think that was the case here, but I figured all.
No, I'm a wood sprite, Niz. I'm not a furry.
Oh, this is cool. Cinematic. Oh, that's interesting that the cinematic voice doesn't come in on the audio cable. That's fascinating. That shouldn't be the case. I noticed that. Chapter 3, Seeking the Last Shard. Okay.
It must be something weird with last Epoch or something.
Yeah, because the game volume comes through. But I noticed. Oh, we got a shrine over here, boys and girls. Not sure what we got. Check it out. Here. Stunning. Everybody want to come over here? Splash. Waypoint over here. So you guys are all here already? Dan and a few of you
No.
guys? Oh, you haven't been here yet. Okay.
No.
Well, based on the map, it seems there's some other doors, but it looks like they go this way. Yeah, I still wish there was some type of dodge kite feature for spacebar. That's the one thing I really would like to see them implement.
From D4.
Yeah, but I mean, I know D2 doesn't technically have that either, but yeah,
Well,
I
in a sense, like some different skills on different classes do. So like I've got a teleport, so like I can jump around. On my other character, it's called dive, but it's basically a teleport.
Yeah, that's what I'm using now. It's the transplant. It's like a corpse explosion, fast kite teleport for sure, which I like.
Okay.
Oop. Screen
Yeah,
taking
so all
a
the
minute.
maps are preset.
Yeah, they're preset, Niz. Okay, I'm
Kind
stuck.
of like, just like PoE as well.
All right, I'm stuck, guys.
Yeah, no worries. We can wait for you.
Come on, last Epoch. Thought you guys fixed these problems.
It's because we're in a party and their party system kind of sucks.
Yeah, I know the party system isn't great.
And just put the train.
Oh, there it goes.
There you are.
Coming through, coming through.
Big Papa in the house.
Big father, big father. That is actually where Rip Blood was really convenient to counteract the transplant, because you do lose life on transplant. So having and casting Rip Blood was always nice, but I took it off.
Once you reduce the life cost though through the nerfs and stuff, and your passives, like it becomes so little in the life that's like
Right.
you don't even notice it.
Ooh, I got resonance with live.
Where does it tell you that, by the way?
That's an item.
When it drops, it's like I think it's like a rune or a shard or something like that. But it'll tell you who the resonance is with. You have to play with each other for like a decent amount of time though for them to drop. I've noticed.
Yeah, I am a big fan of the resonance system though, like I said, because it's neat, right? Like, hey, like obviously you guys know that I can't play as much, but you know my build, and it's like, hey, I have resonance with you, Dan, and I'm offline, and you find the item, and it's like, boom, I wake up and it's there. You know.
But I think you can only use the resonance one time per player per item or whatever. So like you have to find a different resonance shard every time you want to send an item.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's kind of why I'm hanging out with you guys, so I can get resonance shards with you.
what just deleted me? Whoa. I was looking at an item and I just got smoked. Oh, can I tell him? I literally was looking at an item thinking I was safe, and then I was not safe. That's funny.
Yeah, you can just right click on any of our names and then teleport the player.
Dude, that was hysterical. I'm literally like, oh, let me look at this belt, and then boom. Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm down to play hardcore on this at some point, but I want to really like get a hold of the game before I do that.
I want them to
there
fix all the bugs first before.
Whoa, why is it? Why is my character automatically running back? Do you see what he's doing? Dude, I'm literally not doing that. That is definitely a bug.
You are running back.
Dude, it's a bug. Like, I started.
Can you click out of it?
Oh, I just did now, but it was automatically running me back. I didn't do that.
What the hell?
Yeah, like I just
That's
marked
weird.
it on my stream. Like I wasn't even clicking my mouse. It was just automatically running. And yes, Niz, I am a peasant. That is very much accurate. Skill issue. Exclamation SI in chat, guys. Definite skill issue. Definite skill issue, boys and girls. That's okay.
If you're in the same zone and you do teleport to player, it's like instantaneous. It's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Oh man, these guys hit hard. I guess I gotta work on increasing. I mean, I'm not using a shield because I'm using the offhand catalyst, but I guess I could consider a shield. But I guess I gotta work on my defense somehow.
From what I've seen so far, in my opinion, this game really truthfully starts after the campaign. Like that's when my build came alive.
The monoliths and stuff.
Yeah, like that's when you can actually start doing real damage and stuff. That's when it gets fun, I think. Definitely set up a loot filter if you haven't already.
No, I haven't had the time. This is like literally my second time playing, basically, more or less. So I just haven't had time to really.
It's really simple. I mean, so all I have set up for a loot filter for my new character is I basically just added a rule to not show any normal whites or blue rare items. And that cleans up a lot of it. Just
on the ground,
off of
yeah.
that one rule.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend a loot filter just yet until you like decide to like figure out like what stats you actually need and like all that shit.
Yeah, all good. And Liv is gonna respec in town real quick, guys.
Okay.
Oh. Respecty.
Yeah, no, I need to like look at what we got here. Yeah, I haven't done any crafting yet either. I mean forging, so obviously I will get to that over time when I start to learn more about that. Let's see. Some seer. Transmit detonates leave a pool of blood for 3 seconds. It slows. It's nice. Area is bigger. Imagine filtering out magic items in D2 and J. Yeah, imagine filtering out a J mod or 60-40 javelins. Yeah, that would that'd be nightmare fuel right there, Niz. Legit nightmare fuel.
I actually let magic items come through if it has a stat I need, because I can probably get an Epoch shard off of it in this game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, so this is kind of what I think Liv was saying with the passives I see here, because like this one over here is like you automatically cast out Rip Blood at enemies nearby. Okay, so if you're leveling up Rip Blood in general, okay. as a specialization. Now I'm tracking the nodes. Bone curse.
Yeah, you
okay.
can chain skills and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's interesting because yeah, 1 per point. But then you get more life need per point again. But that's where this comes in because your health cost goes down.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely
To
do
be
that.
clear, this game isn't like D4 where magics are literally useless. Like magics are useful for their shards, mainly. So you might get like a plus skills off a magic item.
Mhm.
You want to shatter it to get the shard for it. Like,
Got it.
still useful, yeah.
Right. Okay. It's over here. Hungering Souls has increased cast speed and its souls travel faster, causing them to go expire. Hungering Souls has a chance to fire additional projectiles. Fuck it. Alright. What's this down here? Oh, I have a pass. Oh, I have 3 passives. Oh, nice. I didn't even see that. Okay. Some passives here. Minions have additional 5 damnation. You and your minion necrotic damage. It's applied damage. Sure. Used health drain. So your minions have additional armor per character. Product. And what is this? Increased minion attack speed applies to. Oh, I forgot that I had the Revenant. When damage leaves your below half health, you summon a Revenant. Right. Alright. Let's see. Sorry, let me go check some of these out. Let's see how these. Is anything here that's interesting? Increased necrotic damage. Damage stun chance, but I. Spell. What's this throw? Damage. Strike chance. Dude, that's kind of interesting. Critical strike chance is massively increased on this one. Ruby. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for critical strike chance. An increased.
Not a terrible idea.
Yeah. Vitality, cold resistance. Yeah, I'm good on that one. Some good has this belt because increased man. Man, what's this? Oh, damn. 42% increased spell critical strike chance. Damn, that's pretty. And what would be considered a spell, Shadow, on the Warlock?
Anything tagged to spell on the skills because they have tags.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Then we're gonna definitely go with this one because that's general and spell increased attack speed. This is. Oh yeah. Yep. We're buffing that up. Strike chance. Yeah, thanks, Liv. Yeah, Shadow just got it to me. Age helmet. What? I would lose attack speed. All right, go sell some of this and it's craft. Sorry, never mind. Oh, there you go. All right, good to go. Sorry, guys. Everybody good?
You're good. You're learning.
I know. I know, guys. It took me a little bit to get going, but we're here. think the people on stream have been a little bored. I've seen the numbers fluctuating and then going out. They're like, this guy's boring tonight. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Hey, we all start somewhere, man.
I know, dude. Well, normally what I would like to do is like off stream, I'd like get to know a game. So when it's coming on, you're kind of moving. But because we are going into this, or at least me, with an open book. Where are you guys? Oh, you guys are coming. Okay.
I just spawned on you. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Oh, there's Shadow. Okay, all right. Game on. Oh, damn. That's hitting now.
Yeah, I was telling Shadow earlier before you got on, I think one thing that I really like about this game is when you make changes to your skills and stuff, it is a noticeable difference. Like, you can actually see the damage increasing and things like that, and it's
I think we got to turn around here.
it's really nice.
Right. Liv said, Shadow, I got a resonance with your name on it. So what is it? It's basically a shard that drop. It's a shard that drops, so it'll literally say a resonant shard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that Revenant that joins, you see that guy attacking? That's really cool. I like that because my life went down enough, so...
Woohoo, specialization slot open. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm level 19, so I'm going to get a specialization slot next at 20.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so sick.
What do you got?
You're just so much more damage now. I put some new points in, and it's like really awesome.
Oh, it's exploding.
Yeah.
Master Exploder.
It's pretty dope. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I will admit we talked about it, like the server thing was unfortunate, but it didn't really lose my interest in the game because it's just you had to have it expected to a degree. And so,
yeah.
Ooh, nice unique belt. Oh, damn, that looks good. But anyways, I was gonna say that, like, yeah, I am very much still compelled and intrigued by this game. Still very much enjoying what I'm seeing tonight, so.
Yeah, it only gets better too. That's the coolest thing.
I can't help it if some monsters like suicide themselves on me, but yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Trying
enough.
not to attack anything. Yeah.
No, I do. I got it, shut.
That's the good shit.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it automatically picks up and uses the health potions if you need them too. I think
Oh,
that's
it
just
uses it if you need it. If your HP is not full.
cool. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So flirt. Oh, I see a resonance on my ground. Hello. Who is this for? This is for Omega Tom Hanks. I wonder who that is. I can finally give you that ring now.
All
When we
right,
get to
skill
another
specializations
town, I'll give it
unlocked.
to you.
We're going to one right now. I think
One to one?
Cultist Camp.
I'm trying to load the area. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Alright, let me pop up the old stash.
What's this belt I want to see here? Yeah, so what is it? It's increased ward gain on potion use. Product resistance. Potions grant ward instead of health.
Oh,
War, it looks like somebody redeemed some channel points on your stream.
What's up?
Looks like somebody redeemed.
Dude, you can't get me to dance when I got no music playing, man.
That's exactly
That
why
makes it
I
even
wanted
better.
to.
Yeah, that makes it even better.
Oh my god. Fucking
You're like,
guy.
Dan, you're no longer welcome to my streams.
Oh my goodness. All right, you degenerate. Oh,
last Epoch dance. Last Epoch
Mhm.
dance.
Hold on. You and your minions haven't X that trainer person.
Dude, just dance to like the funky music of Last Epoch.
Yeah, man.
Like super dramatic, like Greek god theme. Just dancing to that.
Yeah, because this gives me reduced health drain. Botting. Damaging. Minion. Sick. Spent.
And your passive points too, even though you don't choose one of the others as a mastery, you can still put passive points in those too, just so you know.
Oh, look, if I click over to Necromancer and Lich.
Yup, you can still put points in those.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so that's how you kind of get stuff to proc off of each other.
Okay, interesting. It's gonna be something.
So like
deeper
some of my
into.
skills, like when I hit one attack, it actually does like 3 different attacks all at once.
So when did my Warlock passive points start to come in?
You can do them now since you have 25 in the Acolyte already.
Oh,
Mastered.
Oh, I see the
Yeah,
mistake
so-
I just made. I didn't realize. Sorry, I made a mistake. I didn't realize it was open, so I kept putting them in Acolyte, but I see. I was missing the point down here. Okay, I got it. I could have just done it over here.
You can just take some of those points out if you want. You only need to have 20 in your Acolyte.
In the Acolyte Mastery? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
that
if you,
that was my mistake.
Yeah,
I just wasn't really paying attention.
if you go back to End of Time, you can just respec the last 5 points you did to put into Warlock instead.
What do you mean end of time?
There's like a
if you go to the
waypoint called
waypoint.
End of Time. Yeah.
Where is it?
You click End of Time at the top right.
Oh, sorry.
Like a tab.
Oh, I see where we are. Oh, okay. Got it. We're in the. I'm sorry. Where are we right now? Divine Era? Or
We're in
Ruined Era?
Ruined Era.
So
Oh yeah, Rune. Sorry, yeah, I see where you're. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm gonna do it off stream. I'm not gonna do it here.
Okay.
I want it.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Yeah, so respecking isn't like that big of a deal. Like it doesn't respec all your points at once. You can just take points out at a time. And
yeah, you just take one point out at a time.
Got it.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, you can just do that real quick. So like you have points in Warlock, so you can actually unlock the Warlock skills.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you'll probably drastically improve your damage.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it off stream, like I would do it quickly. So you can actually like do damage and stuff.
Okay, hold on one second. Gotta decide if I'm gonna specialize and what I'm gonna specialize. All right, so hold on. So I need to respec. I have to go to the town.
Mm-hmm. You can just TP back on us after you're done.
All right, hold on. Skill tree stream, yeah, pretty much. Skill tree.
And then
trying to
another
learn the
little
system.
tip that I learned today: when you're going to different waypoints or whatever, you don't have to actually click travel. You can just right click on it, and it'll
right-click.
automatically travel to it.
I have to go to the person with the little head, right?
The brain. Yeah. the
Is that
little
up?
brain
Is that up
icon.
top?
No.
No.
Take the little
Bottom
pathway.
right, I think.
Yeah, bottom right. Yeah, you do not go up the steps. You just go bottom right.
Oh, I see.
Hello, traveler.
You go to the bald lady.
All right. So what do I do
Mouth,
here?
It's always open.
I just right click to respec or what?
Yep.
Spec.
You have to do like points that are more towards the right end more.
Yeah. I got the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ones I'm not gonna mess with. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into Warlock now. Okay, so I can expand or regen. Back to cooldown. Chaos Flames. This will be important. It looks like if I'm gonna do.
You can't put points in when you're in respec mode, though. Just let me know.
Yeah. you have to
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Get out of the
That's
top
fair.
lady.
Do not dwell on the death.
Increased fire damage and product damage. Time, health, point. Increased
Yeah, I
mana
just want
regen.
to get you comfortable with respecing because you're going to be doing it a lot when you're doing it all blind.
Yeah,
So
Chaos Flame. Definitely something I'm gonna.
yep.
Yeah, Liv. They
Definitely
were
good
they were
passive.
telling me. I didn't realize that. What? Sorry. Say that again, Shadow.
Yeah, Chaos Flame's going to be good for Warlock for sure.
Yeah, I do like the increased mana regen and stuff, but
Yeah, I was trying to tell him to like respec the last 5 points he spent on Acolyte, so he can just put them all into Warlock, so he can actually unlock some of those skills from the Warlock passive tree.
How do I tell where you guys
Yeah.
are, by the way, on the map, or does it not show it easily?
You
we're
won't be
all-
able to see.
Just close the map and you just right click one of us and click portal to player.
Yeah, see, I told you guys in the Discord, I kind of wanted you guys to make a list of things that we liked and didn't like, so I could try to like conjure it into a video. I feel like you guys have put like a
Yeah.
lot of playing experience in it, even like recorded screen experiences. I feel like that's an interesting one right there too. It's like, yeah, like not very easy to see. Let's see, where are you guys? Just came. Are you guys down?
We're at the cultist camp.
Oh, it's weird because I just came to Shadow, but it brought me. Oh, I am here. Why don't I see you guys?
Oh, there's like a little bit of an instancing bug. I'll come to you though. Oh, there you are. Oh wait. What?
Yeah. I just saw you. I think we got to run down here, right?
Yeah, I see you running around.
We got to go down here, Shadow, right? Yeah, to Orland's Denizen.
I don't know, man. You're the one with the quest.
Looks that way, yeah. Honestly, I'm just tired, dude. There was an ounce of me that almost didn't stream tonight because I just had a hell of a freaking day, dude. I feel like these days are only getting crazier for me. The kids and just it's a little wild.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't really feel like the golem is cool, but I don't know if I love like the skeletons. I'd probably replace those skills.
You sure can.
What would I want to put there?
Well, you're doing it blind, so I'm only nudging you in the direction. I'm not going to tell you exactly what to do.
Waypoint's over here, so I'm just gonna grab that real quick.
Want to do Spirit Plague. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, grab it. Yo, Scoop, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Yeah, dude, this is only my second time playing with the guys here because when the game launched last week, the servers got bricked. But I mean, I think you have to avoid the reviews on Steam because they're going to be very tainted and not objective after what happened last week when the servers were bricked for about 72 hours, Scoop. But, I mean, it's in a whole different place now, so I think if you were to kind of reassess and reassert that same survey question, I don't think you'd get the same response, the negative response, that is, so.
Yeah,
But yeah, man.
It's a way, way better now than it was.
Oh, yes. What is this white box on my stream? Not stream, sorry, the screen.
It's a visual bug.
Ah, nice. Be expected, I suppose, huh? Oh, yeah, there it is.
I mean, in my opinion, the game is still like
Right.
beta in my eyes. Even though they did launch it, I still think there's a lot of things that need to be fixed and be completed still. But it's pretty clean so far. It's more
Liv,
complete
yeah.
than D4.
Yes, definitely more complete than D4. That much is certain. There's not even a contest on that content.
Dude, I could
Damn.
just cast a skill and he'd die immediately. But I'll sit here patiently watching my children murder him instead.
6 open socket phase blade, sadly it's not there.
Ah, Sliv, you're still here, bud.
Yeah, I'm still here. I still have like how much?
Oh, dude.
Half an hour of my
hell
night shift.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, what is this thing that I just got? Mad
Oh,
Alchemist ladle?
Hell yeah, dude.
I got the
Yup.
ladle.
Oh, I
Me
got
too.
I got the ladle too. I guess we all got it.
Hell yeah,
Dude,
ladle, ladle,
that's
ladle, ladle, ladle.
dope.
Yeah,
Let's
nice.
go.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's being equipped stat.
Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's.
I would use that for leveling for sure.
Well, yeah, I kind of want to.
Yeah.
Dude, look at it. I just want to see it. Look at this ladle.
1%.
That's so
1%
funny.
increased cast speed per 2 intelligence. 1 mana gained on potion used per 4 intelligence. Dude, oh my god, this thing. Shred
that's
armor.
really cool.
I got 36%. Oh man, this thing is plus 15 spell damage. Let's go.
I love
My-
ladle. Like ladle builds are fun.
Yeah, that is an
Dude.
interesting.
That just pumped me up.
1 mana gain on potion per use 4 intelligence. 6% more spell damage per negative ailment. And ward gain increase rate 6. Sorry, where are we going to next? Sorry, assist. Maybe this way, or we have one of the other areas. Let's go see down here. Why did we all get the same drop? It's just possible, Scoop, that particular, it could have been a mini boss. I don't know. I don't think we've
Exile Mage.
an exile mage. Okay. So
You can
is
drop the
Yeah, so
ladle
they-
sometimes.
They drop like experimental gear or whatever.
And very rarely he'll drop the ladle.
well, there you have
Yeah,
it.
we-
I guess
we
he
just
dropped
got
the
really
ladle, and
lucky.
we all just got lucky. It looks like Scoop.
Streamer RNG.
Streamer engaged. Yeah, I'm really still surprised on the FPS. I mean, my FPS is still at least not going below 60, which is nice. But it's not necessarily nearly the 125 that I was experiencing last week. Sure why that is.
Where do we go?
I'm looking
Oh,
at
we're
assist.
supposed to go back to camp, I think.
Well, it says assist Wellrun's denizens, and we're at the Wellrun docks. So
Does it tell you which area
That's
to
in
be
the ruined world.
Well, it says return to the occultist camp for one of them. All
Yeah.
right, let's go see. Scoop, have you been playing Last Epoch? I mean, based on your question, you're saying is it good? I'm gonna assume you haven't yet, but maybe considering playing.
So we have to go to the ritual grounds now,
Meet
I think.
then let at the ritual grounds. Yes, that's correct. Right over here. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, Scoop. Like, I think this blows D4 out of the water. I don't even think it's close. So, at least for me, I'm gonna keep giving it a go and see what happens. But yeah, I'm still gonna be doing my D2 hardcore Grail streams because I want to complete that. And if there's still ongoing no D2R content, then I think that I'm not really motivated to play the seasons outside of playing with friends or resets and things like that, right? But
There's something. Okay, so the problem with D4 is mainly gameplay related, but it's not necessarily like performance related in terms of like server and all that. They can kind of just throw money at the servers and have really good engineers and all that with Blizzard. Whereas Last Epoch is a
ooh,
game made by an indie like an actual indie dev studio and not have a name like it is with Wiz. It's kind of a hard problem, but the game is fun. But yeah, the servers are kind of wonky.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt, Scoop. I think that's why like it's deceiving reading the reviews, right? Because if this was a semi-smooth launch, I think that, yeah, to Liv's point over on YouTube, who commented across the screen, right? Like you'd probably still have like a plus 85% like or feedback rate, right?
Dude, I think even higher than that, to be honest with you.
Definitely could have been, yeah, for sure.
Like I really honestly, outside of the server issues, I don't think I've seen a single person say something like really bad about the game. Like the actual gameplay, I should say.
Got it. What's up, Ragnar? Man, it's been a minute. Game seems good. Just wish they didn't put an alien on the action bar, truly. Wait, an alien on the action bar? What are you referring to?
He's probably talking about the dude on the mana orb.
Oh.
Little, yeah, with the singular eye.
Yeah, I could see that that's the case, Ragnar. We gotta go. Well, here we gotta go. What's up here? Because this is find the Temple of Atera, but abandoned.
Yeah, let's go up to the top because I think at the bottom that takes us to a different timeline.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the top is okay. So
There's
I guess
something
whichever
at
way
the
you wanna go.
bottom. There's something
Well,
at the
it
bottom.
says enter the time rift, but then there's also the top, which is like find the Temple of Atera, and that's where the quest is flashing. So, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah,
let's
there's
do
there's a quest in both areas.
Go.
Yeah, let's
okay.
do the quest.
Just go north. Just go north. Too.
Yeah. Because the time rift, that's just a side quest.
Got it. Okay. All good.
Yeah, I would check the quest to see what reward you get from it, because you're
Yeah,
usually
let me
looking
take a
for-
look.
And how do you check
usually
that?
looking for passive points and idle slots.
Remind me, how do you check that?
You open up your map and then you hit shift so your quests pop up, and you just click the
Ah,
quest
okay. I didn't have the I didn't have the quests on. That's why.
Okay, so we should do. Okay, yeah. So the time rift that does open a. Okay, actually, so both of them. So lesser refuge, we get 2 passive points, and then we get an idle inventory expansion from the ancient hunt. So we should definitely do both of those. But it's kind of up to you what order you want to do them. I don't really care either way.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, it's whatever you guys want to do.
We're already here. Let's just head north.
Fantastic Four coming in.
Yeah, buddy.
That's what it looks like from my perspective. Am I the thing? I guess? I don't know.
Hold on, what's my dog doing?
What the dog doing?
I kept hearing
Dog's
something
dead.
through my noise canceling headphones, and I'm like, what is going on? You guys want to see my dog?
Yeah.
I can lift her up.
I
Hold
love
on.
how Slib gets the references.
Well, you guys are running ahead. Hold on. I grab my dog. You guys
Yeah,
gotta
I'll wait for you.
I'm ditching you.
Oh hell no. He's ditching you so he can put cook on his mattress.
Dude, mattress state?
Oh, never mind. I guess everybody's running, so I don't have time to grab her. So
You can grab her. We can wait.
hold on. What's doing? Hey,
I'm just gonna kill this dude so I don't die. Alright, where's the pupper?
Ooh, it's a chair stream now, guys.
Damn.
there we go.
Zoe.
Aww. You should
Little
make an emo
bumpers.
of your dog.
Yeah, she always stays in here when I stream. It's so funny. There's a bed right beneath my desk. She like knows I'm in here and she wants to
Oh.
hang out when I stream.
Dude, you
I
should set
didn't
up
know
a
you have a
dog
dog,
cam.
man. I actually didn't know you have a dog.
Oh yeah, dude. I got a French bulldog. We
Nice.
we almost rescued a pity when we were living in New York City at the time, but as you know, the landlords are quite strict there for the bully breeds. Bull terrier
Yeah.
breeds. So yeah, we got nuked on that one. And so we really always wanted a Frenchie. They're just, easy breeds in the city and they're amazing. Like she's amazing with my 3 kids, dude. It's like I can't even underscore how good she is with the kids and everyone in the neighborhood. So everyone calls the mayor of the town when I walk her. He'll just go run up and say hi to everybody, lay on her back, get some rubs.
How old is she?
She's gonna be 8 this May, so she's getting up there, but she's still got some good lifespan on her. I mean,
Oh yeah, definitely. She
yeah,
still has energy. So,
yeah, I mean, Frenchies have a decent lifespan for sure. So,
yeah.
and what's up, Ragnar? Sorry, man, I was getting the dog. Let's see what do we got here. We just clear this area, and then I'll read it.
The dog wants you to re-roll as a druid.
I've heard it said D4 was a good movie. I've heard it that D4 was a good movie with a bad game functionally. I think Ellie is essentially the inverse of that. Bad story, good game mechanics. Interesting. I mean, I'm still pretty new to this because I purposely went in cold, Ragnar. I didn't want to be tainted. I didn't read guides. I didn't really read much of the lore and the story because I wanted to experience it myself. I think the world looks incredible. And I do think that, like, relatively speaking, the story's interesting, but I haven't really, like, immersed myself in it per se. So I might have a more informed opinion after at least a more moderate amount of hours in. But these guys are all at the monoliths, which is more of like the end game kind of chase. So
Oh shit, that was sick.
what's
Watch
up, Dan?
this.
Where are you? Let me see.
All right, hang on. If I click on
What is
the
that thing?
Fire rift,
Whoa.
and then it like blasts off, dude. It's sick.
Whoa. Like what in? Dude, I still love this teleport corpse explosion. I still love this skill in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see you use that real quick. Actually, I don't think I've gotten to see it because
Yeah,
it
here,
looks
I'll-
a little
if
crazy
we-
on screen with all of us.
Yeah, if we just stand still. Well, hold on. You're all here. I can show you real quick. You here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yep, go ahead.
so basically, right, like I can like point my mouse where I want to go, like directionally which way, and it
Oh,
so it
that's
basically
sick.
so it basically creates based on some of the passive nodes. There's like a blood pool splash, and then I also have, let me go back to the passives on it. Yeah, so there's like haste and frenzy, which I've created. Area of effect is increased. Then where was the other one that I went to? Where'd it go? Or maybe oh no, here it is. Yeah, it's like number of rip bloods per cast. There's a lot of interesting things you can do on it, but the DPS is just so high. It's 1100 DPS on the splash alone. So
Oh, damn.
I mean, so from a good area of effect perspective, if like there's a big pack and I lose some life, right, when casting it, but there is some blood shard benefit that I get, or the rip blood that sends it back. But I just got to try to compensate with some passives, so my life regen gets up there, or the drain isn't as bad. Yeah, like I just deleted that entire pack nearly going through.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
And
I
you see,
like how.
I was gonna say, do you see that Reaper floating around too behind me? That's a Revenant too, which is sick. So basically, if my
okay.
health gets to half or below it, it spawns a Revenant. So basically, just like a revive more or less that spawns and fights.
Now you're starting
That's
to
super
see
cool.
like how intuitive the skill and passive system is in this game. You kind of just grasp it.
Yeah,
immediately.
there's a lot of passes and things I have to adjacently look into now that you can go Necromancer and Lich. I didn't fully fathom that at first. Even though my mastery is Warlock, the ability to do some of the skills there is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Woohoo,
Oh
two
my
new
god, there
passives.
is a lot of stuff on the ground
Let's
here.
go.
Yeah, I don't know, Shadow. Maybe what I'll have to do is like go back to my other settings. Like, I don't know, but that would be weird that lowering stuff would make my FPS drop. Like, that wouldn't be expected, right?
I don't know, man.
Where's your FPS at? I know you have it like, I think you originally had it capped to like 65, but is yours a steady 65? If you have the FPS monitor
Yeah,
up?
I have no problems with FPS at all. Like 0.
Yeah, I mean, my FPS generally is not tanking below 60. It's just bouncing around a lot. Dan, where's yours at if you have the monitor up? Just curious.
How do I get it to
Hit-
show?
Press F11. It'll show up in the top left.
Okay. Let's see here.
Mine kind of bounces around, but that's normal. Like
I'm at about 125 FPS right now.
But you never had it VSync F capped, right? You had it just uncapped, or do you have your
Let
FPS
me
capped?
take a look here.
Because mine,
So my settings, I have it on maximum FPS of 170. I've got VSync off on the game, but I have VSync on fast on my NVIDIA control.
yeah, we're on VSync fast too, and then so I have mine. My max FPS is capped at 125, both in game and locally on the driver. So we're similar. I mean, it's possible that if I
let's see here. Hang on, I'm gonna send a screenshot in Discord of my other stuff here real quick.
Oh, Shadow, you know what would be interesting? The one thing that I did change was shadow quality. Because it wasn't high before, and so the detailed shadow was unchecked, where it's like high performance impact. So I wonder if maybe that's causing an issue for me.
you can untick it and see.
Yeah, that's a
But I
good
think
point.
the FPS will bounce around. I mean, it bounces around even for me. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust that FPS counter because like even if it is bouncing around, it doesn't visually look like it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have my NVIDIA performance overlay up as well, and I'm looking at like where it is, and I mean, it is definitely moving and toggling back and forth a little bit. It's close to the game, but yeah, it's a little bit.
I wouldn't worry about it too much unless you like visually see something from it. You know.
So where do we got to go now? Okay, back to the Shattered Valley. Where's that? Oh, Shattered Valley.
Shadow Valley Ranch.
Seriously.
Is that Shadow's house or?
Yes. Sliv knows.
Find the temple of right down here. Liv knows what's up, man. Liv's put enough hours into the game, she knows. Liv's like, come on, boys.
Yeah, hurry up and stop reading items and shit. Go.
Grow up, old man.
Old man father figure, War of the Wise. Salt and pepper beard action.
What was that? It's a very famous meme with the from that show. It's like the dude who plays from Breaking Bad and the father in that show, like about the teenager.
Bryan Cranston.
No, but like Dewey. So like the Dewey character,
Dewey.
you know how there was a meme like it was not grow up old man, but like times are changing old man, or what was it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so it's that kind of shit. Fucking Dewey, man.
You heard a piercing roar nearby. Investigate. Okay, did I? I didn't hear anything. But sure, I'm game. Game.
Oh yeah, the future's now, old man.
Yeah, the future is now, old man. Yeah. and Dewey just standing on the basketball rim, man. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Dewey is such a funny, underrated character, to be honest.
I wonder what happened to him, man. I haven't been keeping
The actor?
track of him. Yeah.
Brian
Probably
Cranston?
older than me, to be honest. No, the dude who played Dewey, like the little brother. With the
Oh,
big-
okay.
Yeah, from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah, from Malcolm in the Middle, yeah.
Rose,
Oh,
not
Brian
really
is-
down for Ellie, but here for
Brian
the
is a
community.
good
All
chat,
good.
bro.
We are glad you're here, Rose.
Welcome,
Brian.
Rose.
Welcome, Rose.
Oh man, look at this. Look at this hoss. Jeez.
Oh, I was stuck. Oh man, that was scary.
Yeah, I'm coming with my corpse explosion blast. There we go.
Oh, shit. Almost died.
Yeah, we're gonna blast again.
Yeah.
There we go. Got some.
Easy.
Slapped his cheeks.
Slap those cheeks, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Our famous phrasing from D4.
Oh yeah,
The
double
amount
clap.
the amount of shorts I made from getting clapped by world bosses. Some good shorts, man. Dude, what was it? Avarice the gold when he swung that and he wiped like 30, like literally all 15 of us out in one hit. That was ludicrous.
Oh, yeah.
So do we have to go back to Shattered Valley and then go to the courtyard?
I don't know. It says I'm just traveling back to what it said,
Or-
like previous timeline, but I don't know.
Yeah, just
Oh
check the
yeah.
quest
Well, I guess we have
status.
to we have to go turn in those 2 side quests we just did back at Council Chambers.
Well, it still says find the temple. Oh, hold on. Wait, so where are we supposed to go? Council chambers? All right, I'm going over to council chambers. You said that's where we're supposed to go, Dan?
You just check the map and click a quest. It tells you like where you need to go.
Greetings.
Oh yeah, there is a quest there. I can see it.
Do not dwell on
May a
regrets.
terror smile upon you.
Yeah.
Shadow, if you want to explain those settings to Liv, she commented on Discord, because you know what the rationale was more than I do.
On what?
Upper Shattered Valley to the courtyard.
Oh, it's just there's no point in going max on all the settings because there's usually not a distinguishable difference on some of these settings between ultra and low.
Yeah, nice
Then
where
there's
it's
some-
always like that.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Liv,
and-
there was a website that somebody posted similar, like Shadow happened to like randomly ping me this, and then I was organically reading a different website, like unbeknownst to Shadow pinging me at the same time, and they basically more or less both like it validated what Shadow was basically saying on his own.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I kind of like mine used, like I have my stuff up on stream right now. Like I used to have a lot of mine more like medium to higher, like very high or ultra. Like terrain quality, I think Shadow and I are very similar, but it's like terrain quality, ultra. I have my screen space
Yeah.
reflections at medium. Everything is pretty much low here in between. Throttled up the shadow quality.
Like I set the settings like that because most things you're seeing on the screen is just terrain stuff, so you set that to ultra obviously, and then a lot of the like lighting stuff is higher than low, minus the volumetric lighting, which is low and ultra is indistinguishable from each other pretty much.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it is interesting though, Shadow, because even reading that website that I read, it was basically suggesting that if you were having FPS issues to make these changes, and I did make these changes, but like I said, it feels like my FPS is bouncing. But it's to be clear, my FPS isn't crashing though, right? Like I think a
You're
lot of
also
people.
streaming as well.
Yeah, I mean it's which is true. To be fair, when I was playing with you guys, it was at a steady 125, and I wasn't streaming or encoding anywhere. So that is a very fair statement. But yeah, this is not a bad experience, to be clear. Oh, I should have got rid of
there's
some of this
nothing
shit.
wrong with the settings, Liv. It's just I think he's probably being a little paranoid over the FPS bouncing, but it's fine. Unless you see like visual artifacts from it, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I think I'd have to like
Yeah, I mean,
pay.
after. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'd have to pay closer attention, like not with everybody in a party, probably solo play for me to like really notice the world around me to see if there's any artifacting or weird things. But go ahead though, Dan.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, I know after I changed my settings and then restarted the game, like everything looked and felt so much more smooth.
So what are your settings? Pretty much what Shadow and I have.
I put a screenshot of it in the LE chat on Discord.
Oh, you did? Okay, I'll check it out in the Discord.
Yeah, I just gave him my settings that I use. It's just the balance.
Just to go this way.
Like visual quality and like performance, pretty much.
But you have to restart your game too for those to take effect, I believe. I'm not sure on that.
It's for the NVIDIA settings part, but I think he already has it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I set it up with him.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah,
NVIDIA local driver
Shadow
settings.
helped
Yeah.
me. Yeah, Shadow helped me go through all my NVIDIA control settings. I think it was yesterday or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, the days are all blending together now.
I think the bouncing comes from like the way the VSync works with NVIDIA. Like it looks like it's
That
visually
makes
bouncing,
sense, actually.
but because it's VSync fast, it like kind of just lets it render out the frames, but it like caps as well. So it kind of bounces around a little bit.
Shalmik, what's up, man? Sorry, I did not see you. I was looking over the other screen. Thanks for
because
jumping
of
in,
the
man.
thing?
Have a
Because
good night, buddy.
usually there is.
Yeah,
I don't
there
notice
can be.
any.
Yeah, it's probably very, very, very subtle. Yeah, it's probably extremely subtle.
It's why we have VSync on fast, right? There isn't going to be input delay at that point. Well, very, very little. I mean, there's always going to be input delay.
All good, buddy. Yeah, I mean, this has been a little bit of a, I
it's
wouldn't say slow
impossible to
stream,
be
but
zero
obviously I'm
mode.
still learning a lot of
It's
this game.
difficult as well.
So it's, you know, I'm taking my time reading stuff and not rushing through. So yeah, just kind of, you know, hanging out with the homies in Discord and chat. But I appreciate you being here, man. Have a good night, and I will talk to you tomorrow.
Alright, what are we doing? We run to the quest here?
I think so.
I'm just following you guys because I don't have any quest indicators on you guys yet.
Yeah, I'm just running and gunning, bro.
Yeah.
Shit up.
Guns
Tag
blazing.
them, bag them.
Tag them and bag them. Spread it on.
Yep. See an entrance over here.
I gotta get
During
my
the-
mana regen up. So I use a lot of mana.
Oh, they procced my storm totem and got destroyed.
Ooh,
I
got
guess
a
one
set
thing
belt.
War might not like is not having the WoW factor and getting a rare drop, since you can easily get them in. What's new, by the way?
Oh, she's calling it auction house. It's their trade system.
Oh, okay. Just talking about like the faction.
Yeah, she didn't capitalize that.
One thing that's super cool about the faction too is once you get it on one character, well, so like when I started this new character, I still have access to the faction and this new character.
So it's
Yo,
more like
Bothersome, what's up, buddy?
to your account, I guess.
Yeah, as soon as you buy an item from the auction house, it does fine. find on purchase.
This way.
But no items are bound by default. Just to be clear. You buy an item, it's bound at that point from the merchant's guild bazaar thing.
Doing hell Andy runs with my Sork and scored an Oculus and Shaco tonight. There we go, buddy. There we go.
Let's go this Exile Mage. Maybe we get some cool unique drops in there.
Not much this time.
Yeah, I didn't get crap.
Experimental leather boots of purity. Whack.
Wacky, wacky.
Honestly, though, Fatherson, to be honest, I am still a big fan of Oculus and hardcore, I have to say. I mean, obviously, if you play smart and you don't get hit as often, I mean, you still have the teleport risk, but, like, it's... Oculus is really a best-in-slot item, dude. Even in hardcore, in my opinion. I just think that the stats are too good end-to-end. So, I'll still play.
As much as it can get you in trouble, it can actually save you.
It can save you in the same way. I think, yeah, I was just going to say, you're spot on, Slim. I think it's a misunderstood item in hardcore. People just like to jump to the conclusion of, oh, why the hell would you ever use that in hardcore? And there's a risk, indeed, for sure.
I have seen, like, really huge blow up by softcore people. I'm like, why do you care, dude? You're fucking softcore.
Yep. Yo, Cool Shades, what's up? Yes, last Epoch can play offline solo self-found play. And even online, there's actually factions right here, so you can see what just pulled up. Circle of Fortune or Merchants Guild. So if you actually go the Circle of Fortune route with your online faction, that is also solo self-found. There would be no trading if you go that faction route. So you don't have to force into offline if you still wanted to play online solo self-found.
It would be self-found, technically, yeah.
Well, to be not solo, right? You're playing with others. Excuse me, my D2 terminology is taking over. Yeah, I mean, this is only my second time playing this Shades because I got a little bit behind after the server issues. But the guys in the gang that I'm playing with now, I mean, they've been a good amount of hours in already, so they re-leveled some lower level characters while I was getting moving. So. But it's good. I'm, in my opinion, this definitely dominates D4. It's not even close. So, I'm excited about this.
Since I'm not low level, I'm just kind of watching as they kill.
Nice, dude. You're 61% on the Grail now, man. You're catching up to me, dude. If I keep playing last Epoch, you're going to get to where I am before you know it, dude.
Ooh.
Ooh, there we go. Shield. What is this? Cradle of the Erased. Gain a stack of golden Aegis.
Nice
Blockchain stack.
I got a gold pile from that.
I don't really think that I need much on this.
A bunch of idols and stuff.
I mean, product. I mean, I guess in essence, I mean, this is obviously. I think I
wasn't paying attention. I died.
You got clapped like I did.
I got clapped, dude.
Nice, dude.
Whoopsies.
Where are you guys? So you guys are way ahead of me.
Stop paying attention for 1 second.
Oh man, that is a sick little thing here, graphic. Damn. That's pretty dope. That is cool.
Oh yeah, the Cradle's such a great shield for leveling, for sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
But what's the when it says gain a stack of golden Aegis or Aegis? What is that?
Yeah, it's a buff.
Oh, it's a buff.
If you hold Alt on the item, it tells you what it is, I think.
Oh, it's not showing it on that one, but it's just showing block chance. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it won't tell you. Okay. I thought it would tell you what it is when you hold alt, but I guess not.
I mean, apparently Liv is saying I should put this on right now, so.
You should, yes, absolutely. Whatever you have in your shield slot is trash compared to it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I mean, it already seemed obvious from that point, but.
Yeah.
Oh, who is Big Boy
Hey,
here?
guys.
What in the world?
Okay, I'll be dipping, guys. My night shift is over. Have fun. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow probably. But yeah,
All
have
good,
fun,
Sliv.
guys.
Yeah, have a good night, Sliv.
All right, have a good
Have a
one,
good
man.
one, guys. See you,
See you,
all
buddy.
the best.
Yeah, good idea.
Pretty sure my corpse explosion just clapped that ass. Pretty sure I got last hit on that one. Nice. Temple of Atera, here we
Taking
go.
all the credit. Look at that.
Dude, streamer RNG, baby, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Just keep busting Atera. I gotta get used to saying Atera and not Sanctuaries. I'm so used to saying deleting sizzling demons and clapping them off Sanctuary, but we are not in Sanctuary. We are in Atera, boys and girls.
Place once
A
had
different realm of the
Alien
lore.
land.
so much power. It could have been used for greatness. Now look at what it is being reduced to.
Hey, level 25.
Yeah, I'm at 24.
Something procced my storm.
Oh, a bunch of
Ooh.
idols.
Bunch of idols.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
go.
check those out.
This is useful even for me, because it could be good idols for me too.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see.
What's up, Liv? Once you stop playing, I'm going to lock this character out so I can continue with you. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're just going to sit on this character. I appreciate that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean-
I told Shadow before I was gonna do that too. This is gonna be my character for just when we play.
Cool, I appreciate it, guys. That's very
No, it
kind.
isn't.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep leveling it up.
We
I
did,
know.
we did talk about Gamers Anonymous.
Oh, man.
Hi,
you-
I'm Dan. I'm addicted to Diablo. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dad.
It happens.
Another exiled mage up here, guys.
Yeah, where's he at?
Yeah, well, he's hard to see. Here he is, right here. Yeah, you can get hard to see with everything.
It would be so unfortunate if he crossed my storm totem and I instantly killed him. I'm pretty much B-risk compared to him.
Yeah, that's the second exile mage who didn't drop much. Oh, I am very full
Yeah, it was,
because of all these idols. For some of these bleed on hit, void resistance. I'll take bleed on hit for now.
ooh, this is a nice item. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still gotta have. I have my third skill specialization slot that I still haven't totally looked at yet.
Ooh, that'll be a big one.
For me or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'll probably do that another time. Just I'm trying to pay attention to.
Playing,
Yeah.
gaming. Oh, nice bees. You get
Oh, I have 7
Oh, we gotta
unspent
go-
passives. Oh man.
We gotta go like northeast, kind of. whenever I teleport, wherever I land, it automatically it casts Elemental Nova for me now, and it just destroys everything. It's so dope.
Hell yeah.
How are you liking the Sorcerer versus the Primalist, Dan?
They're very different. Kind of things that I like about both, if I'm being honest with you. My druid is like, I did a totally different build on it now, and I'm like this like wasp character guy, and I don't even have to attack. I literally just dive around and it procs like I think 4 different skills, and everything just dies around me. It's pretty sweet.
He's a praying mantis from hell. That's what he is.
Yeah, and I don't even have the gear that I need for it yet, so like I'm pumped to see it when I have the gear that I need. Be a game changer.
The auction house town is my new favorite place. Oh yeah, that's fun. Especially with all the thousands of gold I'm getting from it.
But when do I get into my Merchant's Guild? When do I choose that?
At the
At the end of the campaign.
Oh, the end of the campaign. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm stuck at the loading screen again.
Yeah, sometimes the transitions are slow, but
Oh crap, I accidentally clicked the wrong way right when I loaded in, so now it's loading me back to the old area.
Your war has Weaver's Will, which will add stats according to how much mobs you kill. Random stats, though. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was when it said Weaver's Will. Why did it change colors, by the way?
it became legendary. So when you have a Weaver's Will item, it becomes legendary after it's unique. Like it can give itself legendary stats automatically.
Oh, okay.
Kill things. Yep.
Okay, and Weaver's Will went from 7 to 5. Does that now static, or does it stay there where it says 5 Weaver's Will? Because it was 7 before.
It'll keep going down as it adds stats.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Now
kind of like the items leveling itself up.
Okay, now I understand why Liv and you were saying, like, yeah, War, you'd be an idiot to not use that. I understand.
Also, it's a super good, like, minion cradle of their erased.
Oh, oops.
Actually.
A good what?
A good minion one. Like, it'd actually be good for Liv, since she's going a minion build, but... Yeah, dude, like, if you decide to go... I guess you have minions, right? So if you
I have
had
what?
minions, you could... Like, minions.
Yeah, I have the Golem.
Your shield would give them a bunch of health. Pretty much. It looks like.
Dude, this mage is pretty fucking cool. It's fun watching it like develop, you know, as I level up.
Yeah. Rune Master is fun. It gets even crazier at endgame too.
Yeah, and I'm not even using the right skills for the build I'm doing yet.
Yeah.
I'm only using a couple of the right ones. So I have to wait until I get enough passive points to unlock them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am getting a little bit of an FPS tank now to like 30 and 40.
Does it visually look like that for you, or?
There's a little bit of a feel like a slowness, like a stuttering to it a little bit. I mean, it's ever so slightly though. I mean, it's not aggressive, but I mean, it's enough where I do notice it though, Shadow. And like I said, I mean, I have the only comparison I have is that it didn't do this when I changed my settings. But to be fair, I wasn't streaming, and they've made
say were you streaming because you have a lot more programs open. I think.
And they've also made a lot of changes to the server, to be fair, too. Like, so it's hard. Yeah, I know it's not like a valid comparison. I was just saying that I was at a very static 125, dude. It was like perfectly in that range for that 3-4 hours I played with you guys originally. So
Yeah, I mean, if you want a free FPS boost from your settings right now, you can lower the volumetric lighting to very low, which turns it off. And that'll give you a bunch of FPS.
wait, why did we just go in there and come back?
I don't know.
I think we gave a shard or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're clicking the quest thing.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And, now you have to. I think you guys are at the one place.
No, we have to go back there and go do that one now.
Yeah, I was rushing through this on my time was.
Ooh. Yo, War, I just got resonance with you.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure if I've seen one of those shards drop yet, but where do they go, by the way, when you when you pick them up? Where do they go, by the way? Does it go to your forged material, or it's just automatic when you pick it up?
Yeah, if you transfer your materials to forge, it'll just be in there.
Got it.
Yeah,
so like when you click that transfer materials button, it doesn't like destroy them or anything. It just basically takes them out of your inventory.
Yeah, the relics will show up on your map as gold, the gold star.
Sorry, yeah, I knew that it wasn't getting rid of them. Gold star, got it.
I didn't. At first, I freaked out when I hit the transfer material button because I thought that I just lost everything. I was like, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, Liv thought she lost it too at first. I remember that. She's like, oh, I lost it. Yeah, it's kind of confusing at first because you're like, where the hell did it go? Why is it going in there? I'm just running through this. Yeah, it is the way you guys have to go. Yep. You guys can TP on me to get here quicker.
I'm killing stuff along the way just to try to level up. Me and Liv are together, but I think War might have went the wrong way.
No, I went to Shadow.
Oh, okay. My bad, sorry.
Oh, all good.
So you click the little crystal over there. You go into the ancient temple, and then you do the thing, and then you cleanse up.
Reactivate the bridge device.
Yeah, we have to go south now. Go back to the bridge.
There's a tower here if you guys want to hit it.
Ooh, what is that green thing? There's sets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm full. Hold on. Is that
if
the
you go to
Blast
town,
Bear's
by the way,
Lament?
you'll lose the loot, so you're better off just throwing your junk on the ground.
Oh, I think you were
You can
telling me
also
that. Go ahead, Shadow.
you can sort your inventory to make space too if you have like weird spacing on stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god, my FPS went to like 20 now. Dude, it's 25. Damn, it looks... Oof. Yeah, this is bizarre. I'm like not even fighting or near anything. It's like running.
Wasn't there some issue that you were having with that on Diablo like a few streams ago too?
Yeah, but that had nothing to
Or
do
was
with
that
my
something
stream.
else?
No, it was somebody's skill.
Oh,
It
okay.
stopped immediately. That's what it was. Ooh, elite body armor. Uzral's Pride? This guy. Oh my god, this is so much better than what I'm using right now. And it says one legendary potential.
Yeah, that means you can craft the exalted stat onto it through a dungeon, a certain dungeon. You'll see it later. I wouldn't worry about it right now. It's end game stuff.
Got it. But yeah, Dan, it was a creeper poison vine. The minute he stopped using it, my FPS went right back to 65 steady.
Oh,
So
crazy.
it was somehow that skill specifically in D2R was just, yeah. Did you get your buddy to 99? I don't know. Brad was 97 and he was in the second slot, but apparently the guy in front of him is not sleeping because they've been monitoring it and the dude has played nonstop. And Brad is sleeping a little bit, so I don't know if Brad's gonna chase him because Brad died on reset. He died in Act 3 Hell. Or, sorry, Mephisto.
Damn.
And if he didn't do that, he'd be in #1 slot right now. But I think it's a German team that's power leveling this dude. So I don't know. I mean, Brad, if he doesn't die, he'll take the #2 slot if he doesn't get #1 to 99. But yeah, he's trying. Bothersome. Brad's trying.
I'm not really sure why you're lagging, Gray, or why your FPS is dropping.
I mean, if you watch my stream, I mean, I know you're like focused on yours, but you might be able to. Might not be as easy for you to pick it up, I guess, on stream. I don't know.
No, I'm watching your stream. I'm watching the FPS kind of dip super low. I'm just wondering why.
You should maybe if you go into like your task manager or process manager, see what is using a lot of resources. Because maybe
Yeah.
there's something with slobs that is using a lot of RAM or something.
Yeah, processor, RAM. Yeah.
I mean, my CPU utilization as a whole right now is 50%. My GPU utilization is only 30%. My temperature's 60 degrees on both CPU and GPU. I mean, those are pretty healthy metrics.
Yeah, that's
I don't
super
know,
healthy.
dude. I mean,
That's better than mine.
I mean, I have open hardware monitor and things open. I mean, I keep it open all the time because I like to kind of see what's going on.
Sure.
Try going into your graphics settings. And,
In game.
yeah. And turn volumetric lighting to very low. See what happens.
God of War: The Wise Resonance. Let's go. There we go, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a boss right here. Oh, I just got clapped.
Yes. Yes, it is. Damn amount of mana.
Athenian's Vow. I don't need this.
Damn, I didn't even get to take any loot. I clicked and it transferred me. That was a bummer. Oh well.
Kind of watching this cinematic right now.
The story is kind of interesting because it's telling you about like
I liked it.
an artifact that's called the Last Epoch.
Right, yeah.
Allow you to travel through time, essentially. Pretty neat.
All right, hold on. I have a lot of stuff that I need to.
Me too.
Yeah, I think we're all
I'm
in this.
trying to go through all of it right now. It's quite a bit.
It's a lot less than D4 though, I'll say that. You don't have to scan every single piece of gear to know if it's good or not.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Closer.
Wait, so what's this set item? The Last Bear's Lament. 13 health regen.
Yeah, I have a few of those. They're pretty common.
I mean, I think it's better than the hat I'm wearing now. So,
Yeah,
I mean, in that sense.
You could wear it if you want.
100% chance to
slap
stun
it on
20
there.
seconds.
Slap it on, dude.
I mean, I do
Don't put
lose
this
health
ladle
regeneration
away.
a little bit, but I mean, I get better defense and
Ladle of death.
let's see.
What do you think's more important, Shadow? Should I be using an Ami that's got more increased cast speed, or something that's got more elemental damage? I think elemental damage, because that's all my damage is from elements, from fire,
Cast speed.
light, and
Cast speed is also kind of your damage if you think about it.
yeah,
If
that's
you-
actually true.
Because if you're attacking more often with the lower damage, that's more damage. Totally.
Touche.
So you have to think about it that way. Like, how much speed is it giving you versus how much elemental you're getting. If it's just like a few percent, like 3 or 4% cast speed, I would go with the LE damage instead.
Shadow, what do you think for I have a question on a ring and an Ami right now. So on my stream, you can see I'm using this one now, right? This was like the 42% increased spell critical strike chance. Obviously, that was like a pretty high value, right? But nothing else beyond that. But like these two are interesting because this one is like, or this one I just got is interesting. I wanted to show you because it's increased damage over time, necrotic damage, and then I get resistance, but there's no crits. And this one is general critical strike chance, not just spell and some resistance. But I don't know. This one was interesting.
I can't see all the stats on the rares because you moved them to the left and your camera covers them. Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, so
Okay.
then there's this one.
Jade one. On the right. Poison. I think the one you're wearing right now is like still.
You think?
better.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
And then, but what about the rings now? So this is so this one right is like I have critical strike chance, increased minion health, right, which isn't bad. This is increased elemental damage, but then this one is like mana regen, but this has increased spell damage. So I don't know if this is actually better. I don't know.
I think what you have on your rings are still better.
Yeah.
Toxic silver ring of tenacity.
Okay. This.
Because you have like base health on one of the rings, and base health is
Yeah.
super important in this game.
Oh, dude, what is this thing? Oh shit, 40% chance.
You got a dual like both mods on that idol's good. the Flame Wraith and the Mark for Death. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would keep that for sure. I would keep it even if you're not going to use it, because you could sell it later on the Merchant's Guild trade for a pretty penny.
Yeah, well, what's funny is that I have a Wraith, as you already know, or not a Wraith, sorry. I have a Revenant. That's different. Or is it a Wraith?
It's a Revenant. Yeah. Yeah, Elemental is Fire, Ice, and Lightning.
Oh, so Necrotic is most of what I'm using, right? Yeah. That would make sense.
If you check your skill, like it tells you.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, the skill tags. Yeah, it is Necrotic. At least the Hungering Souls and Spirit Plague. And then physicals, obviously, the Corpse Explosion. Yeah, so I actually technically don't have any elemental damage. So spell damage, though, I do have, which is why I would want spell damage increase, which is this ring. The other one.
Yep. That's why the tags showing up like that is so useful in this game, because it kind of indicates to you like what stats are going to affect what skills because of that. Which is super, super intuitive, and I wish PoE did that as well.
Take care.
Honestly.
I mean, I kind of want to put this one on now, to be honest, because I'm like looking at the idols that I have now and word retention.
Well, you don't have, you're not summoning wraiths at all.
But it says chance for, oh, right, never mind. But is that Wraith as part of the Warlock?
No, it's Necromancer.
The Necromancer, yeah. So would I have to go find it over here? Like, where would the Wraith come in? Or I can't...
Wraith?
Oh, Wraith I'll never be able to get. Is that what you're saying? So from the passive tree, because it's a specific skill. Specialization? Oh, I see. It's a mastery skill. Okay, so I'm never going to have the Wraith. But that's why you were saying to trade it?
Yeah, I would keep it for trading. Just because that is a most likely very high value idol right there.
Okay, sweet.
I can't believe you got Mark for Death and the Wraith.
What's Mark for Death? Is that like a crushing blow crit type affix or what?
So Mark for Death is kind of like lower resist from D2. It lowers a monster's resist by like a flat 25%, like across the board.
We have identified
that's why it's so
one of
good.
the centuries before the world. They were once human. We believe the Epoch will guide, seek out the outcast queen, leader of the living rebels, and show her the Epoch.
I have some good gear in my stash from stuff I found on my other character. Quite handy.
Guys, honestly... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
The Outcast and the Empire. Some in the Imperial. Oh, I was just going to say, honestly, that looking at the time, actually, this might not be a bad time to call it, at least for me. Not that you got.
Yeah, me too. Actually.
I mean, I think you guys, yeah, it's you guys, like I said, whether you want to get any other characters, you want to keep going on this guy, like, it's a. Thank you, Liv. Don't forget to like, comment, and share on the video over on YouTube. Thank you, Liv. Thank you.
Dude, I'm already shutting down.
No, I know. I feel like I was starting to get tired. I'm like, I feel like I could keep pushing for like another 30 minutes, but I feel like the adult.
I fucked up and I drank 2 monsters.
Oh, okay. You're staying awake. You're gonna be level 90 when I wake up.
Oh, that's awesome. Man, I really need to think about what I'm going to skill specialize in here. Yeah, I mean that's the best part. You guys have the main character and you guys have ones to play with me, which is nice. I appreciate it, guys. Oh man, I have 9 passive points. Jeez, I got to really start looking at some of this. Yeah. At least until Monolith. One sec, guys. Say goodbye to this. All right, everybody. Well, obviously, Liv, I know that you're here, but for everybody else, I appreciate you guys hanging out and tuning in today. I know this was a little bit of a learning curve, slow stream for me today. Obviously, this is only my second time playing Last Epoch, so obviously it was a little bit more meticulously learning some of the passive nodes, the specialization, battle testing a few things, learning what some of these affixes and on the itemization kind of components mean. So appreciate you guys bearing with me. But yeah, we'll get into rhythm, and obviously this will start clicking, and eventually over time I will rebuild guides and different frameworks, but for now I'm still trying to immerse myself into it. But this was fun. So my next stream will be Wednesday. I'll be doing my G2R hardcore Holy Grail, and then most likely I will fit in possibly a third stream this week towards the weekend, which will most likely be Last Epoch, not D2R. So we will be back on a little Last Epoch action, but I might do some spot Discord streams with Liv, Shadow, Dan, homies, and the crew. So we'll go from there. But again, appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Liv, thank you very much for the support and everybody. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Take it easy.